Hello, I am very excited today to show off the latest release of the UMX Pitts S-1S bind and fly from E-Flite. The UMX Pitts has been an E-Flite fan favorite for many years. This latest version has been updated and upgraded with Spektrum Safe or Sensor Assisted Flight Envelope and an ESC that can accommodate a 2S or even a 3-cell LiPo battery. This licensed scale replica has proven itself again and again to be one of the most capable and dynamic planes in the UMX line. Since being equipped with the Spektrum Safe technology, it is now easier than ever to fly while still maintaining its aerobatic prowess. And with the addition of its updated motor, paired with a 3-cell LiPo battery, it is now one of the fastest, most capable aircraft in its size. The plane comes fully assembled in the box, so there is no screwing or glue required. The electronics inside include the new Spektrum BL200 1900 kV brushless motor, a telemetry-enabled Spektrum receiver and ESC combo, and 4 high-performance Spektrum Ultra Micro servos. When flown with a compatible Spektrum transmitter, battery voltage telemetry can be displayed right on the screen, letting you know exactly how much battery charge is left. With the stability added from Spektrum Safe and AS3X, it offers a true-to-scale look and feel while in flight. Turn off Safe, and it still maintains the locked-in feel of AS3X, but unleashes the aircraft's full capabilities to the sticks, allowing for the most exciting and aggressive maneuvers. The UMX Pitts can be flown in a large indoor facility or at smaller outdoor locations. However, for your first few flights, I would highly suggest flying on a larger field on a calm day. This is the retail box the aircraft comes with. Let's get it open and take a look. The aircraft is held down by these foam posts that are taped down. I have already removed the tape. We can just lift up the posts. We can pull the plane right out. And there you can see the absolutely phenomenal paint job. I absolutely love the look of this aircraft. Each wing does include its own set of ailerons and has oversized control surfaces, allowing for aggressive maneuvers. To complete the true-to-scale look, the flying wires are also already connected. In the box, we will also find a strip of hook and loop tape to secure the battery. And if we lift up the foam, there we'll find the manual. Now, let's get our Spektrum transmitter set up and bound to the aircraft and do our pre-flight checks. To fly the UMX Pitts, a 5-channel or greater Spektrum transmitter is required, as well as a compatible battery and charger. For this demonstration, we'll be using the Spektrum 3-cell 300 mAh smart battery with the JST connector. This will plug directly into the aircraft. We will also be using the Spektrum NX6 radio. With the Spektrum transmitter, you'll start with a blank model or go to aircraft type and select airplane. This will reset the model. The default programming of the transmitter can fly the plane just as it is. However, the manual does recommend setting up dual rates and setting the exponential of the aileron, elevator, and rudder to 10% to help tame the very responsive airplane. These can be adjusted as you become more comfortable with the aircraft. Set the throttle cut switch and set the flight timer for 5 minutes. The gear channel will control the Spektrum Safe system, and on a new model, this defaults to the A switch. This can be assigned to a different channel if preferred. Now, let's get it bound to the transmitter. With the transmitter powered off, we'll plug in the flight battery to get the aircraft into bind mode. We have our fully charged Spektrum 3-cell 300 mAh battery. And we can remove the cowl hatch. Inside, we can see there's already a strip of loop tape. We've got our piece of included hook tape that will attach to the battery. Now the battery can set right in there and held down by the hook and loop straps. Now we can plug in the red JST lead. We can see the blue flashing light inside the aircraft, indicating that it's in bind mode and searching for a transmitter. We have our transmitter already set up with the model. With it powered off, we'll hold down the bind button and power on. Now the bind is complete. We should now have control of the aircraft. Now that the aircraft is bound to the transmitter, we can do our pre-flight checks. When we move the stick on the right up and down, we can see the elevator moving as it should. Moving the stick left and right, we can see all 4 surfaces on the wings moving. Moving the stick on the left and right, controls our rudder, and we can see that moving left and right. We can test out the throttle by flipping our throttle cut, securing the plane, and gently raise the throttle. We can hear the whine of our motor, and we know it's working just fine. When we pick up the aircraft, we'll hear buzzing coming from the servos. This is the sound of the Spektrum AS3X technology, and it's completely normal. When safe is on, and we tilt the aircraft down, we can see the elevator pitch up to try to bring the plane back to level. Same with the ailerons. When we tilt the plane on its side, we can see them adjust, trying to bring the plane back down to level. When safe is off, we do not see those movements. The plane can roll and loop as commanded by the sticks. The Spektrum Safe system makes the aircraft easier than ever to fly and can be flown in a variety of conditions. Due to its high performance capabilities, I do suggest your first few flights be at a larger field and void of any obstacles, people, or pets. Know your local ordinances regarding RC flying and always follow the rules for your area. Thank you so much for joining me and taking a look at the always exciting UMX Pitts S-1S from E-Flite, an iconic biplane with the capabilities for intense stunt flying in a small package that is now even faster and easier to fly.